Hey guys, how's it going? So, sorry about the lighting, and I was looking at this before I started it. I had to open a little bit of a window to get a couple of light in. What the fuck am I saying? Couple of lights? You guys get what I'm saying, I think. But we're gonna be talking about Wicked today. I know, late movie review because I didn't see it until just yesterday. I'm just gonna go all out there and say it was not as good as people were saying it was. I don't care how many people disown me after saying that. It was not that good, and I'm sure I didn't even see Joker 2. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the same way. But yeah, and I know during when this thing came out, everybody was talking about it. People were dressing up. People had like green face paint, and then they had to be kicked out because apparently you can't have face paint in the movie theater anymore for I don't know some reasons. But yeah, I remember everybody was getting dressed up for this. I mean, usually my theaters you don't see people dressed up or nothing, or I didn't go. I didn't see any. The Sonic movie, I saw people dressed up a little bit. They had like hats and shit. But nonetheless, it wasn't that good. I mean, I like in the beginning they showed like a little glimpse of Dorothy and the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion like walking up the yellow brick road. And I don't think that was there for story purposes. I think that was there just to give a little nostalgia to people. But that was nice to see because I'm a big fan of the original. I just don't like how they do the reboots nowadays. It's just not right, you know. And this is gonna be like one of those movies, almost like how Spider-Verse. I don't want to compare it to Spider-Verse, but in this part, it's like this movie was part one, and now it's supposedly gonna be a second part. At least I'm assuming there is. For what it's worth, it gave you the origin of the Wicked Witch and how the winged monkeys came along. Um, it wasn't all that good. I don't know. There's nothing I can really say about it. A lot of is a musical movie, and yeah, I know a lot of you probably loved it just for that. I don't like musicals like that. I'm not really a big fan. It just seems a little cheesy to me. It didn't seem. Eh. Ariana Grande was Glinda, the Good Witch in this, and that's another thing with this movie. I never understood the Wicked Witch was made to be more of a good person than anybody there. It was made that the wizard was an asshole, and she was doing the right thing. So that only made me feel worse that she got killed in the original film. I hope somebody. Oh God, that shouldn't be a spoiler for nobody if you saw the Wizard of Oz. Um, I just don't understand it. It made you feel bad for her more than like, oh, she's an ass. Like, no, it just showed that she was fighting against everybody because they were doing the bad thing. Oh boy. Oh well. All I can say is that Wicked was not that good. I am sorry. It's not like get on your knees and suck the Lord's dick. It's not that good. You know, uh, that's kind of what I expected because with musical movies, just like how Joker 2, that's supposed to be a musical type of movie. I just don't like movies like that. I'm not a big fan of them. God forbid. Oh God, if the Marvel film, can you imagine the Avengers coming out and singing? Hulk just grabbed Black Widow's tits. Now I think he is horny. I mean, seriously, if they started singing that shit, I mean, okay, those lyrics would be good, but just in general, I just don't like films like that. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know if that was a pause-worthy moment or not. Uh, yeah, there's nothing I can say about this film. It's just other people are gonna say it's fucking amazing because Disney fans and actually I don't even think this is Disney. This is Warner Bros. I think, isn't it, or something? It's one. It's one of the two. Oh God, this movie was gaslighted so much. When the Barbie movie was out, I'm gonna compare this to Barbie because when Barbie was out, everybody was like, "Oh God." I listen. Don't get me wrong. Only reason I watched it is because the Harley Quinn, I think her name Margaret Robbie or something, which is the actress. She was in it, and she was the main character. So that's the only reason I watched. Otherwise, if it was someone else, I probably would have fucking skipped the whole movie. But I like Harley Quinn's actor very much. But yeah, just like Wicked and Barbie, they share the same kind of merchandising. The movie skyrocketed. They went to makeup lines, and you walk through Target, you see like these little things set up. It's like, what the fuck? Do the little girls really walk through the store and they go, "Oh my God, Wicked! Oh no! Oh my God, Mom, get me it!" It's like, what? I can only imagine the Barbie movie. Oh God, people probably punching the shit out of each other in Targets. I saw my display place for it was completely wiped out, empty. I can only imagine. You don't love Barbie more than me? Ah! I can only imagine. But enough of Barbie. Wicked, it sucked in my opinion, and I bet you part 2 is gonna suck even more. It just, it dragged on a lot. I watched it with family. They said the same thing. It dragged on way too much. It felt like the scene should have been kept going, but they just keep stopping the thing, and it's like, Jesus. I don't see it. Can you imagine if any other film did that? Batman films, oh, forget it. Batman in a musical? I mean, he killed it, but still, we wouldn't be watching to see that. Yeah, if I had to give a rating, I was originally, when I was thinking about doing this video, I didn't even really want to post this. When I was thinking about doing this video, I was thinking, I'll give it like a 7. But I'm gonna give you the hard truth. It's getting a 5 out of 10 for me. It's getting halfway, not even to 6. I should have gave it lower. The only thing that's really keeping me with it is as the Wizard of Oz. If it was named like something else, like Mixie and the Magic Tit, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't have as much of a problem with it. But what are you gonna do? Go see it with your family. That's what I'm saying. I say it all the time. Don't take my review to word for it. Don't be like, oh, he said it's shit. If your family loves musicals and you like the little kiddish shit, you want your kids to go see something good, go do that then. I don't think it's for adults, technically. I think, unless you like musicals, then that's, say, beyond me. But I personally don't. But yeah, go see the film if you wanna. I think it's still out. I don't really know. It's been a while now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's it.